All right, this video is about dozens of questions about worship. I'll read this intro and I'll go through the questions briefly and see how much time we have then. The address up here, questions about worship, hub.blogspot.com. There'll be a description of the video. Worship uses a large percent of the time of the Sunday church service. However, very little is taught about worship from the pulpit or Sunday school class. The Bible addresses the subject of worship directly and indirectly. For example, the book of Psalms calls us often to thank and praise God. The Gospels and epistles clearly describe Jesus Christ, who is worthy of worship and praise. Worship is not limited to when a congregation assembles on Sundays. There are proper place for worship as individuals, couples, families, small groups, and other. The subject of worship is huge and complicated. In the seminary library, there is this 8-volume encyclopedia on worship. The name is Complete Library of Christian Worship, edited by Robert Weber. It takes more than 3,000 pages to cover everything from A to Z. Yet a seminary student that's preparing to become a pastor or missionary may take this as one elective course. Complete, it's located there, I just say, on Christian Book or on Amazon. Worship styles have varied through the centuries, even within the recent decades. Disagreements about worship have led to people leaving churches and church splits. Our society is changing rapidly, and this is impacting all areas of life. Typically, a church is very slow and reluctant to change, but change is inevitable. The purpose of this blog is to offer an organized list of questions. When these are considered, they might lead to more prayer, Bible study, and discussions. Any improvements in how an individual or group worships will come from better answers to one or more of the following questions. Then I go on. Quick footnote. This guy, Robert Weber, he's a professor of worship in some seminary, I forget. But look him up online. He's got a lot of great things. Any books, go to Amazon, other places. He's got lots of stuff about worship besides the encyclopedia. So questions. Oh, this is like a little section about the value of questions. I'm going to do a separate episode on just this, but I'll just read this quickly. Questions have many powers. These include the following: spark imagination, challenge convictions, open new areas of contemplation, send in motion reflections, expose gaps in thinking, fire up emotions, plumb the eternal world, lead to further investigations. A question is a tool. As a tool, the question does not favor one answer or another. And then go on here about other things back before. Here are the what questions about worship. What is question? What is worship? All the what. Again, here are the why. Here are the how. And then down here are the when. Here are the where. And then the who. And so, again, go to this site. Consider these. Journal on them. Discuss them. Pray about them. I'm not saying that I have the right answer. You better get it or you're going to flunk and no, I'm just saying these are hard questions. And get in the habit of questioning. Again, I'm going to talk about e-portfolios, and that's a place for you to write, respond to these questions in audio or video or text, and to draw others in to consider them with you. Some of these are really resonating with you or your church or your small group or your generation or whatever. Then put on a forum, a blog, your Facebook account, whatever. But these are questions. These are offered to help you to move forward in your thinking and understanding of this vital subject. That's all I have for now. Thank you, and I hope I get a better ending than that.